today we're going to a house clearance sale that was advertised on Facebook Marketplace, and I say we because Stu is with me today.
Love it.
This is his favourite thing to do. I've managed to persuade him to come with me because I've promised him
stupid.
I've promised him a nice lunch in Arundel afterwards. So we are going to head to the sale. I'm not sure what the prices are like. They just said things are priced to go, so who knows? It could be way more than I'm prepared to pay, or it could be really good stuff. There was only a couple of pictures, so we will see if there's any interesting things to find. And then we're going to head to Arundel. I made quite a few sales last week, so I just want to see what empty spaces I have. And then I'll head to the studio to pick some bits up to fill those spaces. So yeah, I'm just going to be filming on my Meta glasses today, and I'll see you at the house clearance. Well, we are back home now and it is a week and a bit later. I have had my mop chopped off, so I might look a little different, but I wanted to share with you what we picked up at that garage house clearance sale. When we walked in, there was about 5 or 6 of the family members just standing around, and we were the only ones there, so it was quite full on. Like, they were just hanging around watching us, and I didn't film a lot for that reason. It just felt awkward, a little bit uncomfortable, and I just wanted to find the good stuff before anyone arrived and get out. But I did find some really good stuff, and I had to restrain myself. I really had to be conscious about what I was picking up. Once I filled my box up, I did one more quick lap, didn't see anything else that took my, like, didn't need to have anything else. So then we left. But here's what I got. So first up is this beautiful conch shell, and it's massive, like the size of my head, and it's got this beautiful luster to it. And there was actually 2 of those. This one. Again, that one's pretty big. Next, Stu spotted these, I believe. This box, and inside are these chess pieces, which are lead figurines. I'll take out a few and show you. And they look like they've been handmade. So there's this letter that's inside the box, and it says Franklin colours, the sound of church bells floated across the muddy Belgian plains on a Sunday morning in 1815 as nearly 200,000 men prepared for battle. 10 hours later, 1 in every 3 lay dead, and the name of the village nearby was to head a flaming page in history. It was Waterloo. So these chess pieces are from the battle, not from the Battle of Waterloo, but they represent the Battle of Waterloo from 1815. There's the Duke of Wellington, the Imperial Lion, the Drummer, Brunswick Black Hawk. So here's a few examples. There's that one. Then they've got the little felt base. And there's this one. The detail on them is really good. I've not done any research into any of these items. When I picked them up, it was literally just based off feels. How did I feel about it? Did I feel like it was a good pickup? Yes, grab it. And I've not had a chance to sit down and research anything. But I thought that was really, really interesting. So for people who play chess and collect pieces that are unique, this certainly, I think, would fall into that category. They all look to be hand done, hand painted. What else? Oh, here's the lion. I'll show you the lion. And then the other pieces are soldiers. So there's a full chess set worth of pieces here. I'm not sure, I can't remember if I showed you that one. But that's awesome. Like, I think that, I don't play chess personally. I don't have the brains for chess. But I think that is so cool. And then, I don't know, should I leave the really good stuff to last? I'll just work my way across in order. So, I also picked up this beautiful glass bowl with the red section with the bird, and that says Hofbauer lead crystal made in Germany, and it's got the little bird on the handle there, which is super cute. That's the label there. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see it. Yeah, that's a very pretty little glass bowl. Maybe I'll just do all the glass bits first and then go on. This little dish. So just a little candy dish, and it's got like these bubbly bits on the outside. Nothing super exciting, but I thought this might be a nice little shelf filler for the booth in Arundel. I can't see any markings or anything on it, so I'm not sure. It might be French, but that is me just taking a bit of a guess. Yeah, really pretty that. And last glass piece was this beautiful Caithness swirl vase. It's still got its little Caithness sticker on there, and it's just got that beautiful swirl pattern through it and that sort of ribbed texture to the glass and the Caithness stamp on the bottom. I don't know if this counts as glass, but I'll show you it anyway. It's not joined, but it's a glass jag on a little wooden base, so it's got Jaguar E-type on both sides, and then that's the Jaguar. And like the little crystal basket I showed you, this also has made in Germany by Hofbauer 24% lead crystal. So that's the Jag E-type. It's got like a frosted section underneath, so when you look at it from the top, that middle bit is frosted and then the outside bit is clear. So that would be lovely, I think, in a office, on a desk. A few pottery bits. This beautiful bowl. That is John Bordeaux pottery. And it's got that iridescent sheen to it. It's gorgeous. Made in the Isle of Sicily. It does have some scratches to it, but I don't think that detracts from the overall look of it. This little vase, so it's got the wavy neck, the hand painted florals. It is that matte, and that is, oh, I can't make that out, something pottery on the base, and then the shiny glaze on the inside. Again, I think this would be lovely for the booth. I seem to be selling, my sweet spot in the booth seems to be about £5 to £15. That seems to be where I'm shifting a lot of stuff. So I think little things like this that I can price low, still make a profit on, because I'm not spending time photographing it, listing it. I don't have any listing fees. There's plenty of room for me to price lower in the booth and still make a profit. So I think things like this are perfect for me and my little spot in the booth. This beautiful glaze pot, it's like this drip glaze that they've done in blue and red and brown. And again, it's got some sort of like pearlescent iridescence to it, and no marks that I can see on the base, but that is beautiful. I love that. I'm so tempted to keep that actually, but no. Then I picked up these two little trivets. So this says, I think this is Copenhagen, Langolini Copenhagen. So, and then it's on its little wooden stand. That's the back. And then this one, 1805, Hans Christian Andersen, Denmark. And also on a little trivet stand, but it does have a hook as well. So if you wanted to hang them, you could. But I just love the hand-painted drawings on there. The detail in them. And they are a bit sort of rustic as well. So yeah, pick both of those up. Picked both of these up as well with the booth in mind, because the colour is quite eye-catching. I thought that'd be a great one for sitting on the shelf on the booth. So this is made in Kashmiri, India. And it's got the little brassy bit on the top. And then there's this letter holder, which I'm assuming is made in India as well. And it's got a felt base, but yeah, just a really pretty piece of floral art. Yeah, I love things like this because to me, this brings joy. It's not just a letter holder, it's hand painted, it's bright, it's colourful. Then I spotted this. I nearly missed this, can you believe it? I was just putting my box to the side to go ask for a price, and I spotted this up on a shelf. Always remember, look up, look down. You can miss such good stuff if you're not looking up and down. Always do that. But it's this big old pot. Absolutely beautiful. So that's the lid. Then it's got this wooden handle. This bit over here is a little brass ring, and that's got the woven, looks like bamboo bits. I would guess that's original and that's a replacement. And I did see, yeah, so it's got like a W, an M and a P, the marking. So I'll have to look it up and see who that is, who that maker is. But I just adore that. Then this big old bowl, I spotted this at the bottom of one of the boxes. They had lots of boxes laid out filled with china and tea sets and things like that. And this was at the bottom. And on first glance, it looked Italian to me. I thought this might be Italian. It isn't, or not that I can see, because there's no markings on the base. And it does appear to be quite rustic. But I still love it. All the like leaf detail, these beautiful flowers, it just, yeah. Then there were these two bookends. So they say a galleon, 1558 to 1603. And they have got some age to them because on the back they've got an RD number, a registered number. So that will correlate to a year when this was made. I haven't looked it up, so I'm not 100% sure. But I love those. I'm looking forward to finding out when these are actually from. Okay, this is one of my top finds. I mean, we're into top find territory now. I mean, I love everything I picked up, but this is top find territory. I'm going to try not to drop anything. Oh. Guys, I had to stop filming then because I thought I might genuinely burst into tears. I'm absolutely gutted. I knew that would happen. Look. Look at that. Oh, I'm absolutely devastated. Literally knew that would happen. I don't know why I did it. I don't know why I picked it up to show you. The lid wasn't attached and I knew it would fall off. Oh, do you know when you do something and you're like, why, brain? Why? Why did you think that? Like, I knew. My brain knew, but my brain was also like, nah, let's just do it. Oh, I am genuinely gutted. Anyway, I'm going to show you the rest of the piece now. So, this is what I was trying to show you. This beautiful Georgian inkwell set. I hope you're as cross at me as I am at myself. Oh. Anyway, moving on. So yeah, it's this beautiful set. That particular pot, the metal bit, the collar on the lid, it had broke. It was already broken when I bought it, so it wasn't attached. But you can see it's this beautiful cubed cut glass inkwell, and there was still loads of like blue ink residue in this one when I cleaned it out. You can still see the blue ink up in there underneath the brass collar. Then this is the red inkwell, and again you can see all the red ink remnants. I've given this a really good clean, a really good wash, but I can't get rid of it. But I think that adds a really nice piece of history to it. I did polish up the brass collars, but I didn't want to go too much because I wanted them to have some age to them still. And then that's the stand there. So it's got this brass holder here, the green velvet bases, and you'd put your fountain pen there. And I've not, other than giving this a wipe down, I've not done much else to it because I love all this age showing on this wood. This is from, I imagine, where ink pens have, where the fountain pens have been sitting and the ink might have stained the wood. So I just think it tells such a beautiful story. So yeah, I'll see if I can find a replacement lid for that. I'm guessing that's not going to be particularly easy to do. I don't know if you have this, but sometimes I just wonder about my brain because it doesn't always engage fully. Anyway, last two bits. This beautiful oil painting. So it's signed A. Chilton, I believe. And on the back it says Walsh, something flattered £2.50. So I believe it's got some age to it just by looking at the back here. But I love the colours of that and the frame. I just think that's beautiful. And these are my favourite. These are my absolute favourite finds. Oh, there's a pair of them. I'm not going to try and lift them up both at the same time because that's going to end in disaster. They are so heavy. It's this marble or onyx with these brass fittings. I haven't polished it up. Again, I think the patina on these leans well to the piece that it is. And then the plaster on the base. There's no sort of markings or signature or anything like that. Oh, as I say, they are exceptionally heavy. So that's the one. Ooh. And then that's the second one. I mean, they look pretty much identical. So I'm not sure if I'm going to sell them as a pair or if I'm going to sell them individually. Probably individually. And if someone wants to buy both, then they absolutely can. And exactly the same on the top and on the base. There is some sort of dings to them, some scratches and bits like that, but overall they're in beautiful condition. But yeah, so that was everything. That was all my finds. I am so pleased with everything I found. I will be listing some bits on the website, and I'll be putting some bits in the booth. So keep an eye out on the website. If it's already listed, then I'll link it in the description down below and you can go have a look. But thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed seeing what I picked up today. If you like this kind of content, then please subscribe, because there'll be lots more coming your way. And hit the like button, drop me a comment, just lets YouTube know that you enjoyed this content, and it will hopefully push it out to more people so that we can grow this lovely vintage community. So again, thank you if you made it this far. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.